Well, our learning labs here at Patagonia are, it was sort of in an effort to bring inclusivity into our schools. When I started working here, I'm the special ed teacher, I'm also the special ed director, and when I started working here, there were a lot of kids that just needed help, and they weren't kids that had disabilities or had IEPs or anything like that. So we rebranded our resource rooms as learning labs. And so the learning labs are places where we do specialized instruction for our special ed kids, and any student who is struggling in any subject can come in there and get help. There's typically, I have paraprofessionals that are in there. I'm in there almost every afternoon. And then we also have a learning lab at the elementary school, and it basically serves the same purpose, although it's a little bit different. There's not as many kids without disabilities that use the one in the elementary school, but the elementary school one has our calming corner in there, so if kids need a place to go where they can just be calm and quiet, the learning lab is set up for that as well.
Restorative circles at Patagonia Middle School are used to help students build relationships with one another, with their teachers, and with the school community. It's a way that we help students become more comfortable with their own communication skills and the way they think about relationships. It's a way for us to build friendships and community. And it's also a way for us then to deal with any conflict or issues that come up during the school year.
Restorative circles at the high school level are used first to build community within our classrooms and within the separate classes as well. And then as the year progresses, if there are any issues that arise or any more serious topics, they can be used to help diffuse an issue or maybe just talk more about an issue. Many times we will invite an admin to come sit in one of our circles if it is a more serious issue. But it gives the students a safe space. It gives them each the opportunity to speak and share their story without having to outshout another student or have the fear of being laughed at or put down. Everybody gets a chance to speak in the restorative circles.
We've seen huge improvements in student academic achievement and behavior achievement through our use of restorative circles. Students are much more willing to address issues when they come up. They feel more comfortable talking to one another and to their teachers, and then we can be more proactive in helping to solve any issues before they get out of control. Students have started requesting circles, and they will write that they enjoy hearing other people's perspectives and how other students are thinking about the issue. So I know that they're listening to each other and they're really taking it home to think about, and it's impacting the way they view the world.
So an example of how the restorative circles have made a positive influence at the high school, I think it's really helped strengthen community and help to build relationships, not just between the students, but also between the students and their teachers. We have some teachers that have been hesitant to do the circles, but once they get going, they see how beneficial they can be in building the community of their classroom and making it a safe space for every student to feel like they can share. And also, I mentioned before, but when there are serious issues, because at the high school, there's going to be some serious issues that arise inevitably, throughout the year. And it gives us a process that is already put into place that the students, they're like, okay, yeah, I know how this works, and I'm going to sit down. We're just going to talk about something more serious today and try and restore, whatever has been broken.